Hi, I'm Dazzling Darryl from Bunbury Farmers Market, where we have extreme value and extreme freshness.
And I'm terrific Terry. And Darryl, it looks like you've got a salad coming on.
That's right. Well, I'm doing our summer salad sensations today.
That's great. The weather's warming up.
It is. It's
Beautiful
good.
salads.
Very good. And I'm doing a corny coleslaw.
Corny coleslaw.
That's right.
Gee.
With our beautiful fresh corn, local.
How do you pick a really good corn, Darryl?
Okay, the best way, it should be green on the outside, nice and firm and not dry. You pull the skin back like so.
Okay.
Now, have a look at the husk. Look at the glisten.
Yes.
Nice and full, nice and shiny, plump and juicy.
They are. They're absolutely gorgeous, Darryl. You can eat it raw. It's so sweet and tender.
And you prepared some earlier.
I certainly did. I knew we were going to be using it and it's all ready to go.
And how did you do that, Terry?
All I did was I removed the husk completely, took the silk off, sort of rolled it between my hands to make sure there was none left on, put it on a good chopping board, and with a sharp knife just slice straight down. So I have individual kernels here, which are all ready to go. No cooking at all. We don't need to cook them.
Okay, we'll get to work. I've got half a Chinese cabbage. Nice, sweet, nice and loose texture for your coleslaw. So
more of a delicate flavour than the traditional cabbage.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Half a red cabbage, a little bit of colour, a little bit extra flavour from the red cabbage.
One of the superfoods too, the red foods are always very good for you. Yes.
And a cup or 2 cups, depending on how strong you want it, your spring onions.
Great.
And the corn. A couple of corns, whole corns.
2 corn cobs
there. Good. And we've got some carrot, grated carrot. You add that to it.
Yeah.
And some cheese. Give it a nice little bit of flavour. Something a bit different.
Great. Great.
And that's right. Salt and pepper, we'll add that to it. A little bit of cracked pepper gives it a nice little bite. A little bit of salt, just there. And the mayonnaise. I use a whole egg mayonnaise, Terry.
Right.
It's a bit thicker because what happens, once you mix your coleslaw, it sort of settles down a little bit and the juices come out and then you get a nice thing. I'm going to put probably a couple of, about 3.
Darryl, let me toss for you.
All right, do that and mix it through. Just, I've got a fair bit in the bowl, just mix that through.
It is, it's quite full, but like Darryl said, it does go down as it sort of mixes together. And
that's it.
Nice colours.
It is, beautiful. Very nice.
Great.
And as I say, it will thin down a little bit. The juices from your cabbage and all that will mix through it.
Yeah, actually you could probably chuck a little bit
more
as I'm getting
Another
to the
one.
bottom. Yeah. Great.
This is for about 4 to 6 people.
Hungry people.
Oh, that's right. Really, really good. That's looking good now.
It is.
Nice texture in that. And the corn gives a little bit of sweetness to it too, Terry.
Now you've got something else to go in there too, Darryl.
That's right. We're going to put some of the nice tomatoes, grape tomatoes, nice bit of colour, sweet.
And sweetness.
They are. There we go. And always sort of add them a little bit last minute because
you don't want to crush them.
That's it. That's it. I'll grab the bowl for you.
Thanks, Darryl.
Look at that. That looks magnificent.
I know. I've just used the external leaves off the cabbage and cleaned them up, and I've just laid them on a normal white bowl. Looks a bit funky, doesn't it?
It does. Very funky.
Reminds me of my nana's sort of salad.
Art Deco.
Bit like that. Oh, not back that far. Old, but not that old.
That looks good. Okay.
All right. Now let's get this on there.
Just put that in the bowl there. Oh, look at it. Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's very refreshing too. Not too heavy, nice and light, great for your barbecues.
Oh, I can see people lining up for this.
Oh, they will.
Put those Tommies on there.
Yeah. Get the colours all mixing. That looks good.
Yeah, I think that will be enough for this one, Daz.
And the last, we've got
a special little bit to go on top.
That's right. Yes, a bit of crunch. We've got our chicken roasted noodles with nuts. You put that on, gives a nice little crunchy bite. A little bit of a sprinkle on top there. Just gives it a little bit of a nice texture.
It would. It's great.
It looks good. Look at that.
Oh, that
now have a look at that. Isn't that wonderful?
It's very nice.
Now's the time, Terry.
Okay, Darryl, let me make room now.
Make some room.
Goodness gracious me.
You've got to try it. There we go.
Thank you. Where's the steak? I like the noodles on top. They've got a lovely little flavour. Those are the chicken garlic ones, are they?
Chicken garlic, yeah. They've got a few little nuts, nice and
Yeah.
crunchy. Yep.
Oh, they add a nice texture to it, actually.
It is.
That's good. It's not dressed too much because it's got its own flavour.
Yeah, it's good. Isn't that good?
Lovely textures. As you said, a really nice freshness about it.
Yep.
A little salty bite with those noodles. And the sweetness of those lovely grape tomatoes just bursts in your mouth, Darryl. Darryl, this is absolutely fabulous.
So come into Bunbury Farmers Market. We're open 7 days a week. All our beautiful fresh produce straight from our grower to you at home.